ugly.
And yet to another such creature, might not this one appear beautiful?
So beauty differs from being to being.
Beauty is constant, as is the truth. Seek and find. What is the truth?
What is the truth of man, Master?
It has been said that a man is three things. What he thinks he is, what others think he is, and what he really is. Which of these do you believe is the truth?
what he really is.
I'm trying to walk that thin line between intelligence and ignorance.
Driven is me, please, we looking past that.
Cymarshall, law, a true warrior. Walk there, beware. Walk that thin line between intelligence and ignorance. Play the greater man's game. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
This is me, original, different, the one who had too much creativity for the industry. Warrior, protecting his peace from negativity. Cause when you shine bright, you irritate souls full of misery. But this is for my parents, who taught me how to act. This is for my brother, who taught me how to rap. And this is for my sister, who told me I better scrap. And every genuine friend I have that has my back. When you were only the truth, they called you a liar. Talk behind your back and put you through the fire. They thought you were a joke, but they stopped laughing when I emerged from the smoke wearing dragon skin. These one-dimensional rappers bore me. I can kick a rapidy rap, a topic or story, even a love song that isn't corny. But I've seen people start after the retire before me. Rap flow in a headlock under my arm. I can kick verses fast, slow, aggressive or calm. Some might have more skill, but I've been blacking from the start. And you could never deny my passion for the art. Some only here to get paid, but I've been one of the most creative artists well over a decade. I just wanted to ball, I was never vulture. I've been giving it my all cause I respect the culture.
Some say life's the end, to more life is war. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Choose my steps more wisely, I'm learning the ground.
So I'm a warriors, we never give up. I find it hard enough dealing with my own biz.
I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd.
One of my favorites, these bitches are salty, too bad for them, I love potato chips. Picture on a mountain, anticipate me throwing my third strike. I guess I'm fresh, go left to my death, that's my birthright. I'm the best, it gets no less, I'ma burn bright. Throw you out like blunt guts on the turnpike. Not phony, so they want me to be the truth. That they destroy, not Jody, but they looking at me like Snoop and Baby Boy. But God did his job and I saw the plan. I guess he was wise to disguise me as a mortal man. But you never win because I see through the devil's grin. This is bigger than a man who's working on his seventh chin. I ain't settling, my brethren, I'm a veteran. Being creative is how I get through any storm I'm weathering. They'll never test the king cause I'm connected like I'm tethering. Plus I never look at your life and start measuring. My competition, they despising my work rate. Cause my first take, I've been that ninja since my birth date. I'm a force of nature like tsunamis or an earthquake. But following my heart's direction, I'll never turn fake. Born to inspire and don't deserve hate. And I got a school for every molecule if you learn late.
Spit hollows from the tongue that are burnt through your chest. Feel a burning sensation. That's my rhyme and you. Sunrise like the sun. My folks speech make word where sun rises. Always shy cause I got the high pro glow.
Watch the motherfuckers who be devilish grinning. They disappear when you take L's, then show up when you winning. Get left with a gem, they was never a friend. They wanna see you doing good, but just not better than them. I am. My style funky like your gym bag. Success is the best revenge, and I'm getting them big mad. Time to show since time ago, but you kinda slow, I shine and glow. But you talking behind my back like a hoe. They get threatened and take second consecutively. My mama always told me that nobody better than me. Caution false prophets when teaching my sons. Some of the spiritual righteous dudes be the greasiest ones. Sounds nice, but I myself am a flawed man who opened the box and didn't read the directions to God's plan. Funny enough, I write my life story with God's hand. Made the devil curse when I was born, he said, God
Spit
damn.
hollows from the tongue that are burnt through your chest. Feel a burning sensation. That's my rhyme and you. Sunrise like the sun. My folks speech make word where sun rises. Always shy cause I got the high pro glow. Burn, baby, burn like this gold.
About face, I will never clout chase a celebrity, but I see a lot of guys compromise their integrity. But I will not demise, stop the lies and the jealousies. I'm on rockin' live, but you jive and a friend of me. I'll never sell out, regardless of who the next bidder. While you looking at other success and get bitter. I used to want respect from my peers till I realized most of them are consumed with their fears. Trust, I considered your flex. How you support one day, but then you different the next. Nothing changed over here, I've been doing me. Truth spitting, but you bootlicking with your buffoonery. Not deep, you
that'll burn through your chest. Feel a burning sensation. That's my rhyme and you. Sunrise like the sun. My folks speech make word where sun rises. Always shy 'cause I got the high pro glow. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Always shy, always shy, always shy. I got the high pro glow.
Yeah. My work ethic is what on, I'm gonna keep the lights. But you only see the output, never the sleepless nights. See her smiling on Instagram, not wanna beef with the wife, the deepest fights. She crying, I'm hurt, and we need advice. But all you see is a decent life and believe it's nice. But my heart gets so cold that it be bleeding ice. Treated it like a football, the world kicked my heart around. Still it's hard to frown, I won't let my kids see their father down. Sad on the inside, but you smiling like you are a clown. But fronting like this becomes a headache and it start to pound. So we just wanna sip this Hennessy. But what I see is kids should really pick this therapy. Insecurities disguised as big dick energy. You against yourself, that's a sick, sick enemy. I see a people of rhythm without a melody. Hungry for more but can't feed themselves with jealousy. Sometimes we ask for the loss, we should've took the win. Started with good intentions and we didn't look to sin. Better days might be ahead, right now it's looking grim. But I know my view is from the outside looking in. I see the regrets and how things could have been. In this life you are the center or you took the wing. I see a lot when I look at her or look at him. But I know my view is from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, I appear hesitant. I see you online doing dumb shit to stay relevant. Some things turn major, should have been minuscule. We hesitate to see from other angles or a different view. And everybody got a truth that they think is true. But the problem, you can't always see it when this shit is you. This is literal, anywhere, pick a visual. We wanna follow them, but the leaders are hypocritical. Wishy-washy, deciding what side of the fence to choose. They want all of our rhythm, but none of our blues. You are what you eat, and I've never been a dumb dude. But I see the internet feeding our ego junk food. The world is as suspect as ever. That's why the Food and Drug Administration's under one umbrella. Looks like we tired of being lied to. I sense a revolution where we gon' stand up and fight you. Sometimes we ask for the loss, we should've took the win. Started with good intentions and we didn't look to sin. Better days might be ahead, right now it's looking grim. But I know my view is from the outside looking in. I see the regrets and how things could have been. In this life you are the center or you took the wing. I see a lot when I look at her or look at him. But I know my view is from the outside. I'll never say my pain is greater than yours. That would be me showing out. Everybody got some shit going on we don't know about. You think it's peace and fine, but won't see me recline. Cause when I try to raise the level, the devil be on demon time. Satan's working, I'm hurting when I'm searching for peace of mind. Keep the faith, God, he's divine, and that's the deep design. And so if I'm to die, then I should try and fly. But a lot of people think we enclosed within an iron sky. Even I have insecurities deposited, but on the outside all you see is the Cymarshall is positive. That's my prerogative, I'm surer than I'll be. I'll continue to be the light that pisses through when it's cloudy. Cause all I really ever wanted was love to surround me and clarity, but around me it's always rowdy. And so from the outside staring into the abyss, we see our reflection but don't always recognize who it is. Sometimes we ask for the loss, we should've took the win. Started with good intentions and we didn't look to sin. Better days might be ahead, right now it's looking grim. But I know my view is from the outside looking in. I see the regrets and how things could have been. In this life, you are the center or you took the wings. I see a lot when I look at her or look at him, but I know my view is from the outside looking in. Entering your mind, secret corridor. They want Lord of War, but my words cut like a sword of war. A bit more than raw, with a style banging from door to door. Look down, first I saw the floor, then I swore the sword. Por favor, looked in your eyes and I saw your core. Found you couldn't see me if you dressed up and you wore the shore. I swear these dudes is something out of a comic, and that's why I grabbed the chronic and roll up faster than Sonic. Slimline and Lord together like gin and tonic, and that's logic how we rock it and play you like the bubonic. Lord, throwing the dart, I'm nastier, so my foes get broken apart like Pangea. I speak with love, you don't understand me, that's cause you've been fair. I see the evil and fight for my people like Eric Lynshire. Melanated being who they doubted, then I won. First they cower, then they run, I get my power from the sun. Just because you start a journey before somebody doesn't mean you need to get to the destination before them. We all have our own callings. Everybody can't answer your calling. Just make sure you pick up when it's your time. Here we go. Yo, what happened to hip-hop? What happened to just bars? Yo, y'all stop believing in fun. So I come from mics and got you under knife, cause I've been nice since Morgan Freeman was young. I snap, attack the track, the beat, and the drum. I rap, cut and extract the weed from your lung. With this beat of a bullet that's released from my gun. See, you couldn't escape me if track stars teach you to run. Since this season begun, lost, it's not even a one. Clown is going down like when you bite your teeth in your tongue. The universal law, I'm one of the planet's kings. That's why I can come to the party wearing sentence rings. Running around the competition, else you gotta take these. Y'all the type of cast that gotta pay attention late fees. I neglect nothing, I'm the nicest in here. You just waited too long to try to ignite your career. That ring bells bring L's, they must be smoking crack. They joking, choking, even in the office they couldn't token black. Meanwhile I'm at the cannabis cup with the dopest rap. I'm even the type to catch a lightning bolt when I throw it back. So far when they told me I couldn't go far, this gon' start. Bit the bullet and shit out of go part. Tender and lost, they lost, but me I find it hard to quit. You're a starter kid, my success I got it out the lava pit. Constructed gem, I never said what I'm above as men. With the touches then I'm meditating like candles without touching them. Started off like KRS and all I wanted was just a friend. Now I'm giving out smoke that has you coughing up a month of phlegm. The nicest like DJs when they keeping it scratching. I'm deep in this rapping and that's why I'm releasing the Kraken. And does it really matter when we in the thick of the storm? I'm just trying to get to a place where love is the norm. But I guess this the life, where people will smile in your face, stab you in your back, and then they twist the knife. In these streets it's hot, I guess that's why they kill for ice. If this is a game, God is playing a trick with dice. Shit is trife, I'm tired of being Mr. Nice. So the next time I show you my ass, you can kiss it twice. I'll find my truth, forget your lies or a rumor. I just learned the real history of Medusa. This big fish was never meant to be tuna. From Jersey to Cuba, conquering lion of Judah. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. Looked in the mirror and it told me that you were the king. You were the king. I'ma bet on you for the win. I'm just type of guy, cause they'll try to take credit for your work and not bat an eye. But I'm the definition of without apology. They tried to block the road, but ain't nobody stopping me. Spiritual being, a modernized mythology. That's why they couldn't understand me with anthropology. Luckily, I don't care if you fuck with me. Born in England, but bitch, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So leave the geezer, never been a people pleaser. It gets even deeper. Look down, I'm wearing the cleanest sneaker. And by the time you look back up, then I'm chief and reefer. And I'm not a Christian, but I'm still trying to eat for Easter. Doing my thing might not be yours too. What's important is that to yourself you're true. You stay down for your crew, and for them you fought strong. Cause I'm about peace, but I'll be here when the war's on. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. Looked in the mirror and it told me that you were the king. I'ma bet on you for the win. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. Looked in the mirror and it told me that you were the king. I'ma bet on you for the win. Setting myself free, giving God all of my pain. Sometimes I gotta go outside and not just walk in the rain. On days this life is using up my heart and all of my brain. Sometimes I think about my journey and it's sorta insane. I remember the day I moved to the States, on board of the plane. Thinking what will I become, since then I'm more than became. Now I talk to your spirit and I'm in tune with the deepest rhythm. Told them people listen, but most of them didn't see the vision. Like a king, he is risen, sensing deep division. Cause you can't give me the food, you tried to feed the pigeon. But if life is a book, then I'm the author. And in my story, the prince gets the same respect as the pauper. The knowledge I've obtained is as vast as any deep sea. Cause I teach my kids as much as they teach me. This year I cried in front of them and it was worth it. Although I'm doing my thing was never perfect. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. Looked in the mirror and it told me that you were the king. I'ma bet on you for the win. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing my thing. Looked in the mirror and it told me that you were the king. I'ma bet on you for the win. Burning the trom. Now he's gone and mom, she lives a town away. His pictures in back of me, he's probably looking down today. All I could hope is that I'm doing it right. But when I got my own things going on, but I'm losing his sight. So you're the captain now, and you come to weather the storm. The real question is, will you break when the pressure is on? In the kitchen when the heat is getting turned high. Will you stand as the truth, or will you turn the lie? Change coming is evident, we might slide to victory. But the thing is, you wanna be on the right side of history. Listen, this is Cymarshall with a side of electricity. A lot of things you talking about, they kinda don't mean shit to me. I mean, I'm in control of all my actions. I just don't appreciate the intentional distractions. Watching the game, feeling like you the one that's being played. If you broke, knowing that there's somewhere money could be made. But there's a lot of pressure, and sometimes you just wanna chill before you snap, and the doctor prescribing another pill. Sweating, I can't even say it's getting, cause it's been real. At the same time, this life is like a blessing and a windmill. So much going on, I try to find some time to sit still, but I just keep on looking regular, like it's not a big deal. Inside of us all, there's buried treasure, but to get to it, we gon' have to feel the pressure. They want me to wake up and do better, regardless of the oppression from the oppressor. They want me to stay calm, I wasn't the aggressor. I'm trying to learn but have doubts about the professor. Wanted to be more, but they told me that I was lesser. The pressure, put the pressure. The more that we grow, we learn more as we go. And that's why I try to teach my kids all that I know. God chose the same woman and said you gon' have 4 in a row. And I stepped up like I had won me an award of the show. Proud dad in the stands of the game, but when serious things happen, it's me who has to explain. After the pain is done, the sun will come after the rain. But first you gotta fight your emotions, and then you strap at your brain. On the outside you looking normal, but inside acting insane. According to who's to say what crazy is? I just know on my baby list there's a lot of shady biz. People with 2 faces and motives that are ulterior. Unfortunately, we can't believe how they appear on the exterior. People show what they want you to know. Me? You'll never see me at my weakest state. I'm one of those people who would try to fight a war alone. I feel the pressure, but I will never break a crack. I shot you with God's arrow when you came through on Satan's back. Let's go deep in my mind, but you might never make it back. I made the rap, but a regular job, it isn't made for that. But these bills ain't gonna pay themselves, now are they? Until then, we'll keep fighting until we get our way. Success is mine, even if I have to get it the hard way. This came to me while riding on the Garden State Parkway. Inside of us all, there's buried treasure. But to get to it, we gon' have to feel the pressure. They want me to wake up and do better, regardless of the oppression from the oppressor. They want me to stay calm, I wasn't the aggressor. I'm trying to learn but have doubts about the professor. Wanted to be more but they told me that I was lesser. The pressure, put the pressure. Song we want to share with y'all.
Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. 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 Check it out.
Raw expression. Listen. I'm on a roll, why would I stop when the iron hot? Stubborn as a goat with the same heart that a lion got. I came to win and never lose, and I won't tie a knot. The way they watching me, you would think that I was some kind of clock. I write a lot, I gave a blick, a bust a frying pot. And if mountains could talk, they would say they want side of rock. Shut the door on my face, now I'm the key to fit inside a lock. Cause my songs hit like a roll of quarters inside a sock. I got the mind and spark, but your rhyming can make a diamond rock. I love hip hop more than Jada Pinkett, get hyped for pop. I'm the main character, but you beside the plot. Nowadays the kids are saying that you moving like a pop. They'll be surprised the same day the God says that I'm in shock. Got so much style and spilling over, you better find a mop. I'm the part of the sun the shade wouldn't even try to block. And we also started from the bottom, but we gon' find the top. Listen. Shots. How you the best when you're afraid to give a ninja props? I give credit because the enemy fights for liberty and I'm secure in my ability. My heat extorted the rain. Airlines calling my name, they wanna know how I took flight without boarding the plane. They gave me the impossible mission, said watch me drop a stop, you can cop a squat and watch me squeeze juice from a solid rock. I'm top and got a lot looking like Papa Doc. My joints are clean, white glove test, there is not a spot. Put holes in the rapper till you can't tell that he's not a crock. How you got the vaccine but versus me you don't got a shot. I'm Clint Barton pulling the arrow back, and if you think starting, you got it backwards like Sparrow Jack. Like girls fighting with weaves, I'ma grab a track, and after that, I'ma do my thing because I have to rap. Slimline, Cymarshall, Shallow, let's go. NJ to UK, check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. In and out of shadow dimensions, the peaceful warrior. I appear from a cloud of smoke, ready for action. All you ninjas are about as hope. Got a lot to say and they like some all forget it. But I have to ask myself, am I like Charles or Eric? Without the knowledge, to your opponent, you're a light snack. Educate Educating myself and my kids is how I fight back. Cause the tree is never good if the root is rotten. Life is unforgiving to catch you, it's not using cotton. If you fall, I hope you get the chance to get back up again. Because I know some other men that may be suffering. Not here to preach, maybe give each a suggestion. Certain people better listen when life teaches a lesson. Don't say you're a bad man if learning got a ninja shook. Trust me, anything you ever wanted to know is in a book. The battle is on, we can't escape it. The most dangerous people I know are educated. The peaceful warrior came to settle the score. About peace, but he ready for war. Forever learning and life is the lesson. Trust, he keeps his sword and his mind is the weapon. Peaceful warrior came to settle the score. About peace, but she ready for war. Forever learning and life is the lesson. Trust, she keeps her sword and her mind is the weapon. I was the opposite of special ed, I never had it made. But some master man, I've been sharper than a katana blade. Moving past the shade, they thought this game I hadn't played. But I can see through every single costume at this masquerade. Because I'm peaceful, that doesn't mean that I'll never war. I fight like Bruce Lee versus the man with the metal claw. With what the kid know, I apply what this man learned. Cause he who stands on his tiptoe doesn't stand firm. Train my brain like kung fu or karate, and I'll stop a body at close range with the wakizashi. If it comes to that, I'll be ready when the time comes. For now I'll meditate on making my heart and mind one. Fight some are lost, I know what times are being incorrect. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. On my Liu Kang, when I came through, I kicked the door. To improve myself every day, I'm doing a little more. The peaceful warrior came to settle the score. About peace, but he ready for war. Forever learning and life is the lesson. Trust, he keeps his sword and his mind is the weapon. The peaceful warrior came to settle the score. About peace, but she ready for war. Forever learning and life is the lesson. Trust, she keeps her sword and her mind is the weapon. Slimline bring the soul and never forget the funk. Cymarshall or hip-hop is pure like a Tibetan monk. In a monastery, I body many or I'm stopping any. Cause my competition to me is seeming like Tom and Jerry. So I want my thoughts solitary. I never want my mind influenced by your commentary. If it's useless and negative, I won't become your listener. Care about what others think and you become their prisoner. Besides the mind, music is my better weapon. I got Jamaicans saying, "Bow like Donatello's weapon." For the people in the back who needed proof, even with bad vision, you can listen and see the truth. Teach the youth what you learned if you've been far, cause situations coming at you like a shuriken star. So even on days I wanna lose my temper badly, I just breathe in, the best fighter is never angry. The peaceful warrior came to settle the score. About peace, but he ready for war. Forever learning and life is the lesson. Trust, he keeps his sword and his mind is the weapon. Peaceful warrior came to settle the score. About peace, but she ready for war. Forever learning and life is the lesson. Trust, she keeps her sword and her mind is the weapon.
You're the missing ingredients to my recipe. Like a final puzzle piece that makes my life complete. We are so made. We are so made.
Come on. This is Malcolm and Betty, Martin and Coretta. It's regardless of what happened next, I will love you forever. This is a cursive handwritten letter. For every time I was at my worst and you made me better. For every time I felt like trash and you made me treasure. For every time I was feeling the pain and you made me pleasure. How many licks does it take to get to the center? I made you wetter, lower region, stormy weather. Sometimes I was out in the rain, you my umbrella. And even when I doubted my brain, I was your fella. Sexy, clever, good cook and a dresser. But your favorite outfit's to wear my hoodie's a sweater. You know it's right when you feel as light as a feather. And I wouldn't trade this ever cause the world is full of pressure. For good measure, know it's you and I together. And when it's just us, I'm down to face any terror. Come on.
You're the missing ingredients to my recipe. Like a final puzzle piece that makes my life complete. We are so made.
You're my soulmate.
We are so made.
You my soulmate. We the Lancelots, the Guinevere's. We the Will and Jadas, but in the beginner years. Before the world got involved and anyone interferes. We shared our small accomplishments and our inner fears. Nowadays, I just wanna make sure that you're at ease. I wasn't always the best at handling insecurities. When it was you and I versus all, there to pick each other up, whoever was first to fall. So fresh in tune with things that I do. Most deaf, she got back, front, and sides too. Her every angle was God-proof, but all I could think about was making her legs obtuse. She made the game freeze and almost got loose. My main squeeze explained the reason why I got juice. She sing the song of life, I'm taking in the tune, and when I'm staring in her eyes, it's like I'm gazing at the moon. Come on.
You're the missing ingredients to my recipe. Like a final puzzle piece that makes my life complete. We are soulmates. We are soulmates.
I don't need a crystal ball, I can look at you and know fate. If you the meal I'm served, then I'm eating the whole plate. My love is forever with no break. My spirit met yours before, that's why you're my soulmate. Won't call you a bitch, don't want a pet that's obedient. My missus never misses, she is the missing ingredient. In the middle of a war, you where I come for peace. But under sheets, you are the beauty that love the beast. The final puzzle piece, her is me. Cause now we can both see imperfect people perfectly. For as my passion will burn to the 3rd degree, I'll be here for you in this life and all of eternity. Even if you just wanna talk or a real emergency, however you want, I'll be there, physical and verbally. Without talking, you know what I'm thinking when I'm cooking. You the only chef that I want in the kitchen. Come on.
You're the missing ingredients to my recipe. Like a final puzzle piece that makes my life complete. We are soulmates. We are soulmates.
A great child was born to be a warrior, competitive man. I tried to donate blood, but I found I only had ice in my veins, and that was just the first clue. I was nothing like you, I was born different. If this was a Marvel movie, some artist savior, Charles Xavier would recruit me. My power is when I compete, I get better. So anytime you test or impress me, I get fresher. My destiny I positively ionize. Walk with empty hands, I got it in the bag like tie-dyes. When I rap, somewhere a dragon breathes and a lion cries. When the shrine tries, look close and see me like disguise. 21 grams, leave the body after the dying dies. Said my final boss to any idol I used to idolize. Now I breathe fire in at your house. I want revenge like Camila and Queen of the South. And every time I see something dope, the myth men told is that my skill increases by tenfold. To fail was never the plan, never the plan. Every move is to better the fam. So I never been regular, and if I was a superhero, I would be competitive, man. To fail was never the plan, never the plan. Every move is to better the fam. So I never been regular, and if I was a superhero, I would be competitive, man. The world gave me a slap, but every time I never got applause, it inspired me to clap back. Some more as a cyborg, a real titan, still fighting, burning the grass like Neil Tyson. Comparing me to you might be the sun to an icy. It gets dicey, I get nicer every time you slight me. Over grievances, I'll eat a bitch like a piece of dish or a piece of fish with powers like Jesus's. I'm fueling this ether the way I'm using the speaker. I could've stole Cleopatra from Julius Caesar. My flow knocks law, but no cops. You suck like blow pops. I broke locks, you couldn't save face using Botox. When it's gotten dark, I gain value like modern art. You drop a part, stop and start. I think with a piranha's heart. To make sure you not stopping the vision, cause everybody loves you until you become competition. To fail was never the plan, never the plan. Every move is to better the fam. So I never been regular, and if I was a superhero, I would be competitive, man. To fail was never the plan, never the plan. Every move is to better the fam. So I never been regular, and if I was a superhero, I would be competitive, man. robbed us of our heritage, but they could never rob us of what our essence is. They might have stolen our inheritance, but they can never take our spiritual intelligence. I used the code of the soul to decipher God's messages, unraveled the truth and found out that it was never this. Two kings and queens, we have a closer resemblance. They got us confused like our standard was never excellent. They traded us compassion and love for greed and jealousy, cause when you fighting your brother, it's hard to see the real enemy. They took more than our property, the world's greatest robbery, and in return they only gave us murder and misogyny. And while they have a laugh, me, I know this has to pass, but some of us have a blast, still kissing the master's ass. Disaster class, we're dragging each other, there's no loyalty. I'm just here to remind us that we're royalty. To yourself, you gotta have loyalty. Might have not always acted like it, but we're royalty. Royalty takes one to know one, I've been through it. This is for the queens and this is the king's music. To yourself, you gotta have loyalty. Might have not always acted like it, but we royalty. Takes one to know one, I've been through it. This is for the queens and this is the king's music. I'll never claim a religion cause I think it's control. When everybody claiming the truth, I think it's a show. We search for outside knowledge but can visit the soul and relearn all the things we should instinctively know. Slavery is over, but they found a way to keep the chains. All what we eat, but we not minding what we feed our brains. It's time to rearrange, maybe you can keep the game. Throw us in the dragon pit and we gon' come out breathing flames. Be careful of the scholar who you follow, cause a lot of people's ways is to praise the almighty dollar. But fuck a contract with Balenciaga or Prada. My mama told me to clothe myself with respect and honor. But some of y'all got a weird way to flex, and popularity never made you better than the next man. You put us in the dark and we lost sight of the best plan. Some of y'all forgot the right watch, just the left hand. To yourself, you gotta have loyalty. Might have not always acted like it, but we royalty. Takes one to know one, I've been through it. This is for the queens and this is the king's music. To yourself, you gotta have loyalty. Might have not always acted like it, but we royalty. Takes one to know one, I've been through it. This is for the queens and this is the king's music. The world is changing, I can sense a thirst to win. That's a new spiritual awakening, and so I search within. The daughter is a queen and the mother, she gonna birth the king. We gon' speak up for ourselves and also turn and sing. Answer the call when freedom ring, I stay building. This is for my chosen few, the indigo children, that been in touch with the universal rhythm, and from a young age developed a strong intuition. And you could always feel when something isn't right, so in the night when there's a bigger fight, you shine your inner light. Now all of us were born with a gift, so when you see your brother or sister down, then you lift. Even though all of us, we might have had the ether, I'm a believer, now all of us were meant to be the leader. Some of us the student and some of us we the teacher, but our main feature is that we all God's creatures. To yourself, you gotta have loyalty. Might have not always acted like it, but we royalty. Takes one to know one, I've been through it. This is for the queens and this is the king's music. To yourself, you gotta have loyalty. Might have not always acted like it, but we royalty. Takes one to know one, I've been through it. This is for the queens and all my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. Key is persistence, and all my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. Abracadabra, it's the militant masterful man of magic who became a champion from challenger. You heard love was a battlefield, and you had to be a battler. That's when you skipped town, but me, I slid down the banister. Kid at heart, but since a baby, the mind of a grown man. With a great young mind, I was designing my own plan. And if you tried to feed me bullshit, I wasn't swallowing. And if you wasn't going nowhere, I wasn't following. My dreams were never containable. To this day, I still feel like everything is attainable. I frustrated the devil and birthed the term mad as hell. When I found my attitude of gratitude was a casting spell. These are not just words that I'm hurling. My sentences hold the creative power of Merlin. After bourbon, for every time that I was hurting, it's concerning. But I'm getting mine cause I'm deserving. The key is persistence, so know my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. Yeah, the key is persistence, so know my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. Some say this world is filled up with evil, but with the music we help millions of people, showing them how to unlock the power that's in all of us. That's laying dormant, now ready to be awoken. I wear a monocle on my third eye that is now open. I see me showing love every day on the calendar, and soon I'm gonna live my dream of touring Africa. I'm all, I get paid well to be a world traveler. I came here after my parents didn't plan a birth, and now my craft is taking me all over planet Earth. Not the goal, but I see the music getting us fame. Then Slimline Mutha chilling with Skit at a Liverpool game. We didn't quit when what it was getting was real. Now our perseverance is why they respecting the skill. Now in every way our life is full of riches. There were glitches, but you bear witness when we did this. The key is persistence. persistence. So know my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. Yeah, the key is persistence. So know my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. I quit drinking, I'm on a mission and I'm not joking. And by the time you heard this song, I would've stopped smoking. I was carrying the light, scary in the night. But I was so tough, brass knuckles wear me in a fight. Life was whooping my ass, my future I couldn't see. But now I'm winning cause I stood up and fought for me. Energy, appreciate what I have is my recipe. But the enemy still be surprised when God blesses me. How I make things just appear due to knowledge, friend. We all have superpowers, but some of us, we acknowledge them. When it's deep, won't retreat, I'm believing instead. I speak what I seek until I see what I said. With spoken word, we can move the earth. I talk to me and have a conversation with the universe. It made me understand real wealth. I'm just thankful for my happiness and health. The key is persistence, so know my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. Yeah, the key is persistence, so know my good fortune, I spoke it into existence. I won't take what I don't want, I'm here with the resistance. And if you've been supporting me, thank you for your assistance. to stand and not meant to fall. A lot you asking her or asking to him, but if you lost, you gotta be brave and find the answers within.
I just try to find a way out, looking for salvation. I can't go on like this. Save me from myself. I've got no direction. I just need some guidance, 'cause I'm lost.
Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. It is the freedom song that I hope to sing. So when a lightning storm, I still flew with a broken wing. Behold the king, focus only the hopeless hope to win. And I'm relying on me, not magic or hocus pocusing. I'm some totaling. As soon as I saw my opening, my message came across with force like Yoda was yodeling. The story I'm about to tell is a true tale. Take heed or you'll learn to pick yourself up and you fail. I was once a boy who set himself up for embarrassments, back when my confidence was bordering arrogance. As a young man, I just knew that my ass was fly. All my life the girls had told me that I was a handsome guy. For the win, I would grin, smile and say thank you. So imagine my surprise when I found out my shit stank too. Smacked out of this reality, thought I was gonna die, 'cause there was a possibility of another guy. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. It was like hell appeared and I fell through an open crack, deep in the abyss with no path or thought of going back. Not so good looking now, the ugly part of me went through a phone and found things that it was hard to see. You ever say that you didn't, but you know you care, and that spark in your eye get replaced with a frozen stare? I knew I was wrong, wishing I could hurt jealousy, but pain so strong I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Now I'm losing all the games that my heart play. I've had a hard day, look up and the sky is dark gray. Watching other couples, I thought to myself, get a room. I felt alone sitting on the bottom part of the crescent moon. My head consumed with thoughts that are inadequate. Am I enough? Is the next person better than me? The battle for your soul became harder when you start using material things as your armor. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. Side sharp, a flying dart, now I'm a lion with an iron heart. Still insecurities, saw my life and tried to pry apart. 2011, spent a year in depression, but every single day was a blessing and a lesson. 'Cause every time I got hurt, my heart was strengthened, and I had to learn when God put a period, don't ask the question. I was trying to save any piece that used to see me destroyed. Got robbed many times, 'cause comparison is the thief of joy. This life is a scrap, better be down to fight. Ironically, in my darkest days is where I found the light. My third eye became clear when I mended my inner, and once more I began to recognize myself in the mirror. It wasn't the liquor bottles or the sex that was meaningless, it was me choosing me. I had to believe in this. Some days will be easy, some will be hard and tough, but when your heart is love, I guarantee you that you are enough. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure. Let's go behind the scenes, I'm gonna give it raw. This isn't surface level, it's gonna hit the core. A lot of fronting going on, but this is pure. This is for you if you ever been insecure.
But if a man is wrong about himself, and others are wrong about him, who is left to say what he really is?
At what point in time can a man be fixed and frozen if he is to live and grow?
He must change.
As the lowly caterpillar transforms itself into a finer and more beautiful creature.
This year I did a lot of self-reflection, a lot of looking at myself in the mirror to see who I really was. And I found a lot of things that I liked and I found a lot of things I didn't like. But I feel like if we ever gonna grow, we all gotta do that.
I don't need a mirror when I see myself in my mind. I don't need a hero, I'ma save myself all the time. Self-reflection, introspection, when I'm gonna change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep growing. Self-reflection, introspection, when I'm gonna change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep on growing. I don't need a mirror when I see myself in my mind. I don't need a hero, I'ma save myself all the time. Self-reflection, introspection, when I'm gonna change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep growing. Self-reflection, introspection, when I'm gonna change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep on growing.
I'm here for growth, so gotta be honest when I analyze. But for that I gotta consider the truth, analyze. Let's see what magnifies. I had my hands looking at my soul, like we're not the only thing that you should sanitize. War going on outside, we fighting people, but in my case the battle was with my pride and ego. Though I'm here in the physical, needing to be accepted can make you feel invisible. Whatever, I already had what I needed, searching for success when I had already succeeded. One thing I did start to observe, you might not ever get the credit that you think you deserve. The moment I stop rapping, the success was fast. If you keep looking one way, then you letting other blessings pass. I hope you celebrate yourself when it's done, instead of waiting for applause when they may never come. Used to want my fellow artists to know my gift, but the insecure ones, they be acting like it don't exist. I wouldn't be accepted was one of my fears, but fuck you, I've been waiting for 25 years. It's a popularity contest, and you ninjas suck, acting like I'm not as good as the artists you be bigging up. Thank God I didn't listen. They doubted me and it just made me more driven. A lot of them didn't see the vision, but that was my dad who owned Freedom Sound System. Jamaican man with his reggae music sound clashing. Years later, his son's an MC and he sounds smashing. Music been in my family and that is word to Ricky D, so I'll no longer be needing your corny ass validity. Some people are fake, but I know where they got their plan. But they should know my father was a real Rasta man. Music played in my house since 2 I knew the line. The Marcus Garvey, wicked every time. The reggae that played every day in my house in England was a sign, God's design. Now that is why I'm the illest when I rhyme. Now after all these years I got the message. Stop trying to impress people that's not impressive, and stop trying to invest with people that's not invested, or interest people that's clearly not interested. Ride and vibe with the people that you holding on to, cause mom always said never go where they don't want you. She always knows what to say to make me feel better, including fuck anybody for trying to make me feel lesser. Fuck anybody trying to destroy what I'm building. The most important thing is I have the respect of my children. How do we measure success? And if we succeeded, might not have what I want, but I have what I needed. I not prefer real love over bitches. I not prefer real health over riches. Though the universe got jokes playing a funny game, cause as soon as I stopped chasing it, that is when the money came. To get the pleasures while you love the pain. To grow I had to learn why the grass and love the rain. Became as stable as earth, as fluid as the water. Freer than the air cause my fire don't follow any order. Everything I do is for my sons and daughter. For them I'll cut your throat with a quarter. Each one of them is my biggest supporter. They said it was written, I'm giving props to the author. And I might not have all the answers to God tests, but I am okay with being a work in progress. In the darkness meant to shine and keep glowing. I guess all I can do for now is keep growing.
I don't need a mirror when I see myself in my mind. I don't need a hero, I'ma save myself all the time. Self-reflection, introspection, when I'm gonna change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep growing. Self-reflection, introspection, when I'm gonna change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep on growing. I don't need a mirror when I see myself in my mind. I don't need a hero, I'ma save myself all the time. Self-reflection, Introspection. When I'm done, I change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep growing. Self-reflection. Introspection. When I'm done, I change my perception. And then I keep on going, keep on growing.